Welcome to Final Fantasy Part 2, guys. Here we're going to do a bit more of the actual tutorials. So this is another tutorial part, really. I'll show you a few bits and pieces. Like in here there'll be a few treasure chests, a bit of fighting. Not really much going on these at the moment, but we are getting there. There'll be a few extra characters, so I'll leave you to it for a minute.
What's the big idea?
Cut down some of the blackout screens to make it a bit more quicker, so don't worry about that. But I'm hopefully going to be doing a lot more of the Final Fantasy series. Obviously this one's based on Spira, what is different to others, so hopefully I'm going to be doing Final Fantasy 7. I'm not sure whether to do the OG or the new series, because I'm not really sold on the new series, but I might do it as a comparison. What might be a cool thing to do. So yeah, we'll see what we can do on that one, but that'll probably be later on. As you can see, yeah, we got a lot of fish fighting in this, a lot of the same enemies really at the moment, so you might notice that I seem to be missing a lot of the ultimate or break limits. It's mainly because of the way I'm recording it as I'm playing. It causes a tiny bit of a lag issue. It's a bit harder to hit the thing. It took me a while to realise, but I thought I was out of practice for ages. It just turned out to be there's a little bit of lag, what makes timing awkward. So yeah, that's the reason why.
Let me go!
Got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right? It'll be fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
I thought then that Blitzball and Sin were the only two things that Spira and Xanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right. So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang. So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. Long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Ah, the one from the sea.
Be on guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something happened now.
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
What, you forgot that too? Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
Cool. In return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village. Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there.
To remember, guys,
right.
to go around everywhere in these villages and make sure you get everything.
Huh? What's up?
So this one, we have
Do
got a
remember
few
the prayer,
places
right?
we can go, where there's a few treasure chests that are a bit off the beaten
Of
path.
course I'd never prayed before in my life.
Remember
Not that
to
he would
talk
know
to the
that.
person with the dog, because that will
must
come
have
in
forgot
handy
there's
later.
something. Here,
I
I'll
won't
show you.
spoil it why yet. I'll just let you know that you'll see a dog and with an owner and speak to them. But apart
ahead,
from
you try.
this, there's Besaid. We'll be going to some of the shops, then we go to Boca, place to rest, and hopefully I should do to just after the cloister
not bad.
trials. So what would be another
Okay, now
basic
go present yourself to the
thing
temple
for
summoner.
Any
tutorial.
blitzball player would know that
Yeah.
prayer. It was the blitzball sign for victory.
So yeah, it's mainly tutorial at the moment. The third one will be a bit more of a tutorial, but then eventually we will get free range, so you can bear with it. It's pretty good for the storyline and that. So yeah, I'll go into here. You can see how you can talk to everyone. Not always logical or have something relevant to say, but we'll get there. You can buy things obviously from the shops. So you got the treasure chest there, that shop there you'll need to go in afterwards for something else. I'll show you anyway. This is a shop. This person you will have to speak to afterwards. It's got something to do with the dog. So yeah. And you want to do these before you leave, because a bit later on it is going to be a lot harder to get back in, but some things you can get back later. I'll explain later on more on that one. So here I'm going to talk to this guy, but I'm going to raid his treasure chest, all three of them. Thanks for your patronage. Yeah, we come into a village and we rob it basically. Ain't we the good guys?
Hey, you! You were attacked.
I think so.
So, Sin can't be You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
If Sin's nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I'm sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later, our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
It does seem rather bad. We could just tell you, but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
It was then, standing in that place, I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner. And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
Oh, what's a High Summoner? I got too close to Sin's, toxin. It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see more of this sort of stuff. Hit the notification bell so you'll get every video. Or have a look at me other videos that I've done, 3D printing and gaming and stuff that's up here at the moment. Like I say, there will be more to come, so as you can see we're just wandering around and raiding places at the moment. So yep, it's all good.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly... It's been nearly
a day already. Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Who cares whether he comes back or not?
But he might die.
Fine, let him.
Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
Waka? Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
So someone is in there somewhere and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
The precepts must be obeyed.
Like I care.
Alright, so this is where...
This wasn't such a good idea after all.
We have our next tutorial, what is Cloister of Trials. You'll do a few of these. There are spears in them, glyphs and destruction spears. We try to get all the destruction spear stuff just so that we can actually get the hidden item. And obviously each one is going to give you a Aeon or GF depending on how you want to say them, because obviously in the old Final Fantasies there were GFs, they're called Aeons in this world, so they're summoning material. So yeah, here's the first spear, you'll see. Yeah, obviously there's 3 different types, what we will explain now. And we'll just go through them all and go through. This one's pretty easy to figure out, so yeah, you don't really need to know that much on this one. But yeah, after you get through all this, we'll meet Yuna, Kilmari and Lulu. And I have one more tutorial part, and then we have actual free range for a bit, so this is what we're working for, the free range, and we'll go into more than we're leveling up and doing bits. I don't really level up that much to begin with, because I sort of try and wait until I'm in the calm land to do that, so it's a bit of a risky task here, but it's something I can actually get away with doing. So I definitely try. You'll see here. You got this here. So there are a few things here what you gotta do. Obviously I want the destruction spear here. I'll put it in there for a minute. Won't do anything here. Take it out. Trust me on this one. See, I'm trying to think of this. I do need. I put it in the door for a minute. About that. Oh no. Take it again. Yeah, actually I'll leave it there. There we go. I believe one of these I should be able to touch something here. Yeah, I need that one. That will go there. There we are. I'll touch the glyph there. Yeah, like I say, it has been a while since I've done this. This is where the destruction sphere will go in here. So we do need to take that. Yeah, the destruction sphere goes in there, and it'll blow up that other side around there. That will go in there. But you can only hold one spear at a time, which can be annoying. back to that room. So that in there, yeah, it's a lot backwards and forwards for a minute. There we go. Alright, explode over there. There we go. Yeah, it's just the hidden item that is in every single one. So always bear that in mind, there are hidden items in here. But apart from that, now we just put the other spare in the other thing, and that will open the hidden door. And then we push that thing in, and that's it. So, yeah.
Into you. Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
A guardian? Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
What are you doing here? Didn't think we'd be able to handle it?
No, it's, See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Hey, over here!
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it. I remember, that night, we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Victory! 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 Yeah!
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Lady Una, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with. I'm Una. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kinda overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Lady Una, come play with me some more.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
We're coming to the end of this video, guys, so thank you for watching.
It's cute, yeah?
And like I say, if you want to see more, like and subscribe to the channel. And next time we'll do the last bit.
Hey,
so
but what if she, like, comes on to me?
it's gonna be
That's not going to
right,
happen.
and hopefully I'll be able to start
If you
talking
get tired,
more
let me know. I had a bed
once we
made
get
for
a
you.
bit more free range.